I've been struggling with depression for most of my adult life. And what I found interesting was that when I'm not in a relationship, I don't have to be on medication. But as soon as I'm in a relationship, it's like I need help. I've been studying heartbreak, relationships, dating dynamics for over a decade. I only shared it with close friends. It was basically my secret. Anyway, it was for my own gain because it worked so well. I only recently started sharing it with other women. But my latest discovery, what triggered it was there was this woman I coached, and she had this problem that she was in a happy relationship. It's not like the guy was abusing her or taking advantage of her, but she had to be on depression medication. But the same as me, when she's not in a relationship, she doesn't need it. I then realized, hey, this is not just me, and maybe there's more women out there. So I really went into depth in researching why, and I found out why. I did. I grew up with a narcissist. That's why I know the traits so well. But when you grow up in an unstable environment, you learn from a very, very early stage to read people very well. For your own protection, maybe for your siblings' protection, you have to read the room. You have to understand the emotional environment of your family and the dynamics and what to say, what not to say, what to do, what not to do to stay safe. And the way it shows up in your relationships is when you read people so well, you preempt their emotions, you preempt their reactions, and you adjust accordingly. I speak directly to emotionally intelligent women, to women who can read people, feel other people's feelings. But what you don't realize is in relationships, you adjust accordingly. And it's that constant adjusting accordingly to keep the peace or to keep the relationship stable, to manage his moods, to preempt his emotions. Your emotional intelligence is extremely valuable in life, but you need to know how to use it in your relationships so you don't unknowingly use it against yourself. And that is why I find working with these kinds of women is so important, because I am one. I know what it takes. I've been there. I am her. Comment me too and join my free masterclass where I can teach you more.